7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
I try every day. I wake up every day, just try to do better. It's just so hard.
Do you cry like that all the time?
Just
I feel like that's how you cry in your head.
in the car.
I honestly believe he does that in the morning. Like he just looks at the window. I mean, at the mirror, and just starts crying. Like your forehead's not that big. Don't listen
My
to
forehead
anyone.
isn't that big.
It is. Okay, that's when you know it's big. You're lowering it halfway through your forehead, and you can still see a lot of forehead in the gap of the hat.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's just nuts.
Whatever.
Tell us.
And they're obviously custom.
Tell us your
hats.
story. Tell us of your struggles. You got gigantism. Why you say gigantism for your forehead?
Something like that.
He's got a Clifford head.
A Clifford head.
Clifford the dog.
Yeah.
Throwback. I used to read those books actually and watch
We
the
all used to
cartoon
read
and
those
everything.
Let's not set this
How old
podcast
is
with
that?
lies.
How old is Clifford?
Clifford?
When did Clifford come out?
When we were
Dude,
kids.
It's
that's
like
when
20 years old.
more than 20 years old. I remember reading
Fucking
that
dog
shit
can
like
fly.
in 3rd grade.
It might have been before our time even. What? Oh, that's a movie.
There was a movie?
Yeah, they're coming with the real life action movie.
Oh,
Well, not action,
hell
but
no.
Damn, published in 1963. But when was it like
A 25-year-old male red dog. I didn't never even know how old
I
he was.
didn't, that was a creep. He's just flying around kids. Creepy ass Clifford.
Damn, that's a crazy ass dog for 25 years old. Like 25 years in human years or dog years?
Probably. Oh, 1988 Scholastic Studios.
the 80s.
Scholastic, that's
Late
still a thing,
80s,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Scholastic.
Still
yeah.
have the book fairs.
That's
Dude,
that's for
those
all
are the best
kids.
days. The book fairs.
God damn.
But you know what's
This will remember the book fairs.
Oh,
they
hell
still have
yeah.
those.
No, but the name Scholastic, I don't fucking remember that shit.
Oh shit!
No.
Published
I remember that shit.
1963 to present. So
That's actually
1963.
But I think in 88 is when it made it to Scholastic.
Mm.
No,
But
it's
now
crazy.
they kind of play you at the book fairs because they attach toys and shit to everything.
They've
Oh, for
always
real?
had like
Yeah, they always did that.
Like
they,
Toy
they
Story
did
like that?
rulers. They did
Rulers on a
toys.
fucking
I
toy
remember-
guy.
They had
Yeah,
like
well,
a
it's
little,
still an extra accessory though.
remember, like,
you thought,
pencils and shit.
You know,
the
they were
bookmarks.
upselling us.
Yeah, bookmarks.
Go in there with $5. Walk out with like an eraser and a bookmark.
Yeah.
$5.
Remember the pencils that you could bend?
Oh, little stretchy ones. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys remember doing those challenges where you would go and sell shit? Like
Mhm.
I hated that shit.
yeah, and then you'd win
The
like
catalogs
stupid.
with the
yeah.
chocolates.
I remember I always
and all
wanted
that.
the glasses where they had little mirrors on it so you could see behind you. It was so fucking
Dude,
stupid.
I knew some kids who go in the neighborhood and sell candy and not give the people the stuff that they bought.
Oh, fucking little Tony. It was sticky.
And then they'll just sit there and eat it with their
Mm.
friends. Fucking savages. Speaking about savages,
Someone has to pay that money back.
Mario, your forehead's pretty fucking big.
Oh, we skipped that.
But our guest, Compton, number one fan in the house.
Back at it again.
Oh man, you can't be our number one fan and come in with ankle socks though. I
Hell
just
yeah.
saw that shit. Sock
You just
check,
noticed this
though.
shit right here, dog?
Shit.
You should have came prepared.
I'm not down today, bro. That's why I don't got the high socks.
Trying to show off his legs.
How do you wear ankle socks and still have a tan line for high socks?
Because I wear high socks for work. I wear my high socks for work. That's why.
Fuck.
Where the tan at?
Way up. Oh, yeah.
No way up here.
Damn, didn't even put lotion on anything.
Hell
God
no.
damn.
You were fucking rushing me.
I did not rush you. I gave you a specific time at 11 o'clock in the morning. I said, we'll leave at 3:30. You had all that rest of the time to figure your shit out. What did you do?
Power nap.
Exactly.
Fuck. That's what he slept into, I bet.
I woke up like this and came here.
I woke up like this.
Ankle socks. Fuck.
I have never worn ankle socks. I've never even
have.
got into ankle socks.
I have.
I've done
Have you?
the ones where you can't see them, but because you know how like
Oh,
Vans.
they're barely even on your fucking
Oh, you wearing
Yeah.
the, you're wearing the chick ones, like the ones that go all the way like down here and
Yeah, they're the hidden. They're the I forgot what they're called, but because I like to wear Vans where you fucking looks like you're not wearing socks. Because if you just wear 'em with no socks, that shit fucking smells.
I wear 'em with no socks.
Yeah, I know. I've been meaning to tell you.
And my shit doesn't smell whatsoever.
Bro, you can't hear stinky ass feet.
You can't tell because you're used to the smell. That's why.
No, sorry. I would think someone would tell me.
Over here looking
Right?
like a TJ
Well, this is
kid.
I don't want to break your heart.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. hilarious.
Yeah, fucking school fairs. I remember that shit. When I would go to it, I remember fucking never knowing it was that day and being pissed because I didn't have money to buy shit. And then I remember the what was the other one? The imagination machine.
Oh, I was about to say that
play?
shit. Imagination.
You guys ever did that?
Machine.
Mm-mm.
That they would pick people like to like write a little like story, right? And then they'll act out their little story.
At the book fair?
Well, it was part of like the book fair, I
Oh.
believe.
No, I don't remember that. I just remember the book fair.
I just remember book fair, and then when that guy came, he did like jump rope and all that shit.
The fuck?
The jump rope-a-thon or some shit like that.
The Heartathon?
Oh, that was something too.
Right, that was like when you
Like exercise, right?
Yeah, it
you would
was
sell
exercise.
you would sell your what's it called, your miles or whatever.
Yeah.
Sponsor your
Your
miles.
Yeah, it's old school.
I was only good for a mile, and I'd be out.
It's funny.
These motherfuckers.
Remember
Always trying to
the
get money
Friday
from
Night
us.
Kids or whatever? I think it was called Friday Night Kids or Friday Night Live.
No, but every school had different ones though. It was the after school programs. We had Friday Night Live, a little card too.
But did you go to school and did you guys go to school in elementary in like the Inland Empire or was it like
Oh, not me. I was with the white folks.
Where?
Huntington Beach.
damn fool?
Bitch.
You from Compton to Westminster to fucking
Well, I lived in Huntington Beach my whole life.
I don't think you ever stepped foot in Compton.
I just drove by.
That's why I asked, where did he even get Compton from?
so the story was pretty fucking hilarious. It's like we were at this party. Oh no, we threw a party and we're in this backyard and something happened that for some reason we all lined up and there was another crowd of fucking dumb people too lined up against us and we're like squaring up about to fight. And before like anyone like broke that line to go fight, fucking this fool screams out like Braveheart and shit like Compton, like out of nowhere. We're in the Inland Empire, nowhere near Compton. He's just like everyone's just staring at each other, ready to fucking just
We're ready to fight,
I don't
and then you fucking say, "Well, nobody's gonna punch somebody with glasses." Like, I'll take those motherfuckers off.
And then this fool just fucking, for some reason, just yells out Compton, and it was like a quick second that everyone just looked at him like, what the fuck? I remember looking at you and just laughing and then turning around and fucking like the Patriot, hold the line, and just rushing in. Everyone just rushes in and shit. But that shit was hilarious. And even afterwards, it was just like, we were all like, there was a couple of us who were like, why'd you yell out Compton?
Why did you?
It was a spare of the moment, bro. I had nothing else to say. But
I think he was fucked up.
I was fucked up.
I think he was fucked up. But that shit was hilarious. Like in the midst of us fucking going fucking and throwing down with these fucking randoms, fucking people yells at Compton. We all looked out, all friends. We know our friends. We're all fucking kind of weirdos and shit.
So
we all turn and we just look and laugh at him.
Yeah, I could have said WHK, but I fucking came out with Compton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna intimidate.
Yeah,
you a
but
little bit.
back in those days, they did play Tupac and all that shit all the time.
Oh.
In all those fucking
All the parties.
Yeah.
Because I got everyone hyped.
Like sipping on some scissor. 3-6 Mafia. But that shit was fucking hilarious.
Hey, you're gonna go to Orlando? You said you're going to Orlando? Did you
Next
book
month. Yeah. Next month.
it? Dude, fucking.
Oh, you're going with white?
Hella cheap, bro. $400.
I hate that you say hella. Fuck. First the Compton, not hella.
I know, bro. Pick a
stop.
side, bro. Fuck.
I know you don't want to be from here. That's what
I'm
it sounds
an
like.
international man. No, it's super cheap. $400 round trip airfare for
both?
Yeah,
Because in
and hotel.
Disney World or what?
Yeah, Disney World and
shit.
Universal
What do you go
Studios.
through? Send me all that.
Expedia, bro.
Because I looked up to go to Nashville. I was like, fuck that.
Why?
The place that you stayed at
Oh, it's expensive.
is like 2 G's. I was like, oh, I'm definitely not doing that.
Nah, bro. You gotta look for the cheap shit. Because well, at least I know I'm gonna spend money out there, so I gotta go for the cheap shit. So it's $400. We fly out on Thursday. We got the red eye, so we get there Friday morning, and we're all there
Yeah.
till Monday.
You can
Monday
sleep on a
afternoon.
plane?
No,
I can't do that shit.
I can't sleep.
Dude, speaking about planes, I fucking hate when people go on a plane and they fucking take food and it fucking smells.
You're allowed
Like
to
someone
take your own
literally took
food?
Indian
Yeah,
food.
But you
it
gotta buy the
smelled
food
like shit.
inside like the terminal area. You can't bring it from like the outside in.
Like there's people that come
Yeah, they
with
shouldn't-
a whole fucking meal, dude, and they're eating that shit and it fucking
They shouldn't
stinks.
allow
I
that
think I
shit.
bring
That's
food
kinda
in
crazy.
because I
hell
know
no.
people that buy
Hell
In-N-Out burgers and they take them.
No, they pack it into their carry-on luggage.
Oh, okay.
It
yeah.
goes under the plane. But yeah, they just buy a fucking meal and take it on the plane and it fucking smells. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, there was one time when I was coming back from Pennsylvania, I was sitting next to a couple and they were eating
Subway.
no,
Chicken fingers.
I don't know what it was, but it was like
Blunt.
it smelled like asparagus. It was like a trail mix thing, but it was like I don't know, it was a bunch of weird shit.
Pistachios?
No, it wasn't
Doesn't
pistachios.
smell
It just smelled really bad. And like throughout the flight, like in the middle of the flight, you could tell like when the lady was having like stomach issues and shit. she got up like 3 or 4 times. I was like,
That's just the
dude,
worst.
That's one of the main reasons why I wouldn't want to eat on a plane. I not want to take a dump on a plane.
Especially if you got like the
I
window.
don't even like to eat
The
before
window,
the
yeah,
plane.
'cause you have to get up.
You gotta move everybody to get out
fuck
the way.
that shit, dude.
How long's the flight to Orlando?
4.5.
That's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
It's
at
not
all.
bad at all.
No, it's 4.5. But we get there at 6 in the morning, and I know I'm gonna be probably jet lag.
Yeah, what time do you
Check-in
Are
is
you
until
able?
3.
Oh, really? You can't
Yeah.
make it early?
Well, I mean, we could do early check-in, but we gotta pay.
How much?
I don't know. I gotta find out when we get there.
No,
Damn,
they try
dude.
to screw you with that.
What are you gonna do till fucking with all your shit?
You can leave it at the hotel. They'll
Yeah,
put
you
it
can
on.
check
Yeah.
bags. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that you can leave them at the hotel and
Yeah,
put them
like-
like in the closet.
We did that in
Yeah,
Chicago,
storage.
remember?
Yeah, the craziest thing I did in Seattle, not Seattle, Tennessee this last time because my flight's not till later, and they're like, "What are you gonna do with your bags?" They didn't know like you can just walk to any hotel and they'll just hold it for you.
Yeah.
But in Seattle,
Or they have their
the crazy
service.
thing is there's services where people just at their stores and shit will just store it for you for like a small fee.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because there wasn't like a lot of hotels around where we were, huh?
Mm-mm.
But yeah, fucking yeah, I hate that shit. And I think it's hilarious when people clap when the plane lands. I'm like, are you serious? Like that's a Martin. I think Martin would do that shit. Like
Martin's a clapper.
That was a nice landing.
Nah.
That shit's fucking crazy.
Damn, dude, are you ready for the weirdos in Florida?
I don't know what to expect in Florida. Like to be honest with you, I don't know if like fucking mask mandated out there. I don't know like
Trumpers.
well they're Trumpers. I know they're Trumpers. but
Well,
I
they're
don't know.
not. But I mean, are you gonna wear a mask? Because everyone's running.
No,
wild.
I'll go off of whatever I
Not
see.
mandated everywhere.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mastermind.
Well, fucking the videos that we see from Florida, they're like in the Wild West and shit. Like, they don't give a fuck. They're running wild.
I gotta test.
actually.
I gotta test the
Especially
room.
Disneyland.
If I don't see anybody with it, then probably I won't wear it.
You're a follower.
Yeah.
No, do you have a game plan or you're just gonna wing it? Just do whatever comes up.
Disney World, dude. It's
Disney
huge.
World.
I know, but
That's gonna take,
Disney World's like
Dude,
a
you don't understand
like
how
a-
big it is.
That's just big. It's got like 4 parks in there.
bro.
Yeah,
Stay away from the ponds in Disney World because you know what
The
happened to a
gators.
little kid.
that's
Fucking
fucked up.
gators.
Rest in peace, to the little kid.
No kid. No, we're gonna do that, and then well, we get there Friday, so Friday's probably gonna be a wash, essentially, because I'm gonna be jet lagged, so I'll probably have to take a nap.
Jet lag.
How you gonna
Who the
take a
fuck
nap
is
when you don't
jet
have-
lag?
You can fucking sleep in the lobby.
oh my god, I'm not taking you anywhere.
I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then I'd probably hit the pool.
Oh yeah, you could probably just
Yeah,
chill at the
chill at
cabanas
the
and
pool.
sleep.
This
there,
fool
bro.
gets angry when he doesn't sleep or eat. So
You should have seen me in Vegas, bro. Remember we were walking to Fat
Yeah.
Burger? That shit was like next door, and we're
Dude,
like, fuck, what the
he
fuck?
was mad as
to
fuck.
this day, every time I think of him, he lost weight because before he was
That's
he was
mad weight.
bigger. But we were walking the strip. We're literally from here. Well, it's hard to explain because we're not that far away. We're probably like 5 more minute walk
No,
to the
we
MGM.
yeah, because we stayed at Treasure Island.
Yeah, so we walked
we're
far,
at the
walked the whole
end.
strip.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, we can see our destination. It's right there. 5 minute walk.
So
to
that should give
MGM.
you hope.
Yeah. This fool kept like complaining the whole time that he's hungry on the way there. We're like, dude, we're just gonna get there. We're gonna find a place to eat. He threw a fit, like he pouted. He's like, oh, fuck this, and he fucking walks away and goes straight to Fat Burger. I know he saw that Fat Burger from at least 2 blocks away, and his mind was already to throw that fit.
No, we were supposed to walk to Fat Burger, but I ended up going to McDonald's. I was like, fuck, I ain't going to Fat Burger, and the Fat Burger was like half
Almost
of, like
as fuck.
like the fucking next building over, and I was like, fuck.
It was
that.
literally in the same parking
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
He's not the only one that done that.
No,
has done that.
James
though.
done
That's what
that.
I said. He's not the only one that's
Oh,
done that.
he's the only.
James threw a fit when we were
Yeah.
watching a pirate show at
Oh,
what's that
okay,
shit
yeah.
called?
Oh, you were there for that one, I think.
Yeah, I
That
think
when
you
the
were
whole
there.
group went.
Yeah.
With
But we
Ryan
were
on it?
waiting for like our fucking because we had that thing called the shuttle.
Mhm.
We're waiting for it to come, so there's nothing we can do. And James is throwing a fit that he wants pizza. He's all,
In Vegas?
Yeah, threw a mean fish. That was hilarious.
I'm surprised they don't have little vendors on the sides, like on the street, huh?
What do you mean?
Like just little
Like hot
taco
dog and shit?
guys and all
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
like that.
I don't know. I kind of probably fuck up the.
There's a lot of there's a
Strip.
lot more food places now though.
There's a
Yeah, it's like
shitload.
every hotel room has.
And for the
every hotel
for
has
the
a
Baileys, there's like
food
a
court.
whole
Yeah,
other
food court, yeah.
little thing.
Oh yeah, there's like a big little food lab around there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Right in front of Bailey's is all big now. It's all. They got
So-
the wall burgers there.
Are the clubs open and all, or what is there to do? You just
Just
kick it in
gamble.
your room.
Just gamble.
Strip clubs are open.
Gamble. Restaurants.
Some of the bars are
Yeah.
limited though. I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So are the strippers wearing masks?
I
No,
don't know. I've never been
No.
to it.
Yeah,
from
they
what I
were-
heard, no.
During the
Nice.
pandemic, I haven't gone to a strip club.
That'd be weird. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be weird.
Wouldn't be weird.
It's not really looking at their face.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if they wear a mask.
You don't look at the stripper's face.
Can Coochie give you COVID or what?
This will go to Chippendales, huh?
Martin would go to that.
I go to
shit.
Down Under, baby. Australian roots.
What's that?
What the fuck is that?
That's the
The male stripper.
yeah. It's like Chippendales.
Oh
but
my
for, it's
God.
called Down Under.
No,
Australian dudes.
Thunder Down Under.
Yeah, Thunder Down Under. Magic Mike 1 and 2 was an amazing movie.
I stayed at what was that? There's some hotel once. It was for a trade show, and they had a huge promotion of one of those. It was like Chippendales or one of those. It's just these fucking dudes, and like you can't avoid it because you go into the elevator. I was about to say helicopter. I'm like, dude, that's fucking uncomfortable as shit. You're just staring at that shit while you're waiting to go to the elevator. But Martin be all excited.
I don't think they have Chippendales anymore though.
Martin
That's
would
like
like
played
that
out,
shit.
isn't it?
I don't know.
I think the new thing is the Down Under thing.
Yeah, the
So
Down Under
maybe,
thing.
yeah. I don't know. I'll pay attention.
We don't know, Marty. We don't.
I wouldn't
fucking-
feel uncomfortable, bro. If you're
What the
was
That's
fuck?
my phone.
that shit that sound like a rotary phone.
Yeah.
Those old school ones.
no, but if you're secure with your sexuality, it shouldn't bother you if you
So
see
you
a
would sit there and
poster.
watch the show.
I think you got a lot more.
I
things
wouldn't
to do.
sit there and watch the show. No, I wouldn't pay for that.
Wait, how many
but, like,
times?
when-
how
when
many
he-
times have you watched Magic Mike?
I've watched it a lot of times.
See how I said how many times? Like
Yeah,
you
lot
should have
of
never
times.
watched it at least once.
It's
Not
a good
at all.
movie.
What the fuck? 1 and 2?
1 and 2. 2. I like 2
Fucking
kind of better.
weirdo.
Matthew McConaughey is dope. First of all,
I
the
don't
dude
wanna
from
see him
CSI, the
naked.
Mexican dude. They're not naked.
They're stripping.
It's not naked though.
Uh,
Look at Prince.
don't look at me like I'm weird. and shit. Like,
I'm looking
fuck
at
outta
him
here.
just like trying to like defend it, and I'm like, this isn't working.
the fuck.
Whatever. I grew up on Step Up, so whatever. What's his name? Channing Tatum's in. I watch. Period.
We always suck at movies. You guys are horrible.
Yeah, Channing Tatum. Step Up. He was
Cool.
in Step
Have you
Up,
guys
and he
seen,
was in fucking.
What you need to watch is
Super.
what's that show we were watching yesterday?
Oh, Night Stalker.
Night Stalker. Good
Dude.
fucking series, dude.
That show on
It's
Netflix.
fucked up. It's really good.
It's fucking good.
It's good, and it just kind of fucks with you because this dude, like the shit he was doing, it was two different things. So the shit he was doing was super fucked up and super random and reckless, and he was getting away with it. And there was no pattern or anything like you normally hear about someone just being into one thing. There was like no pattern with this guy. He was fucking raping older people, fucking younger people. Like he was doing all kinds of crazy shit, killing younger people, older people, different
And,
ethnicities.
but in different ways too, like in how
different ways.
how he tortured them. The one that tripped me out
Well-
was the finger
finger cuffs. So they couldn't get away from the finger cuffs, and then this lady literally ripped her fucking thum off to get away. Like
Some
and he
saw
killed her.
shit.
And he liked to see them be scared, so he saw a girl with her hands like on the cat like the what do you call that?
the
shit?
counter.
The counter. Her hands on the counter. So he waited for her until she got up, until she was scared to see the gun, and then shot her in the head. Like he liked to see the fear in them. It was fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
But we didn't finish it yet. But I mean, I knew about this guy a while back, but I never fucking fully got into it. But it's also interesting when you see the side of the story with the cops investigating and how like the clues are following and how clueless they were in the beginning. It's super interesting.
Isn't this the one where I guess like a whole street just started running after him because they caught him or something like that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
no.
the people chased them down.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. They chased them down because somebody recognized them and chased them down.
Because he had San Francisco
No, it was LA.
It was LA.
That was LA.
It's LA.
What was,
You're thinking about
it
the
was
Zodiac
everywhere.
Killer.
Zodiac
You're thinking
Killer.
Zodiac Killer.
No, he was in this.
No,
look at-
Zodiac Killer was out here too. Even they said he struck the RCC.
Oh yeah, that was
Riverside.
part of that shit.
Los Angeles area and later the residents of the San Francisco area.
So he probably
okay.
just tried when the heat
Yeah,
was
he
on
probably-
him. When the heat was on him, he probably moved.
Dude, he was so big that AC/DC made a song about him. Night Prowler. That's a badass fucking song, first of all. But
Well, not even that. Like girls were obsessed with him.
and
Like, he got
he's
fan
ugly
mail.
as shit. He's
Well,
ugly.
Now he is.
Yeah, well, like when he was younger, he had that bone structure. They compared him to Jim Morrison. Like they were saying that, like
Look at that picture right there.
that looks
This
great.
looks like a chick right here. First of all,
That one right there looks all satanic. That one right there, yeah.
Let's
all
see if I
fucked
can
He
pull
looks
up-
fucking
looks like a
crazy.
crackhead.
But it's crazy though, like all the killers, I feel like they were all in one period. Like this fool, Ted Bundy, the Zodiac Killer,
They're different.
the
Though. This guy-
Unabomber.
Hillside-
But like, no, I'm
Hillside-
saying like in the same like
Hillside
year
Strangler.
range and shit.
Well, because you can get away
Like
with
80s
shit
and
back
like
then.
like late 70s,
Son
early
of Sam.
80s. Yeah, it's like all these fucking killers and
Try
shit.
to do that shit now. There's cameras on every fucking thing. There's
Dude, well, there's
there's
just so much shit that goes on that we don't know about.
I know, but
Yeah.
like
a
he's saying, they're all
Notorious
in the
dude,
same
a
area.
Notorious. Well, they weren't in the same. Are you saying the same area? or
No,
same
not area, but like era,
Era.
like 80s, like late 70s, early 80s.
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Because you had all those dudes fucking doing that shit. Because I watched the Ted Bundy one.
Yeah, I
that was
watched
pretty
that one
dope.
too. That was good.
That was pretty dope. And then the
That one was
Unabomber.
that was earlier though, but he went on for a long time.
Yeah.
The
And like
Unabomber went on
one.
forever.
The one
He
in
was
New
just a
York,
genius.
Son of Sam, that
Yeah.
was fucking
Which
was that
crazy
one?
too.
There's a good movie too.
Oh, there's a movie on it.
Yeah, Son of Sam.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Which one's Son of Sam?
He did a lot of tortures and rapes in New York. I think East Coast, but it was mainly in New York, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
See, like all that shit. Like, what was it? Like Clown's name?
Oh, he was the gay
John.
one.
Yeah.
John Gacy.
John Gacy. Yeah. Like all those fools.
They did a movie on him too.
This one, Summer of Sam.
Oh, I've never seen that.
No,
Now I want to watch because the
Good movie.
homeboy from the Pest is in there.
John Glazama, whatever the fuck his last
Yeah.
name is.
But the Night Stalker, that shit.
They did a good job. Or so
Crazy.
far, it's only two episodes in, but they're like an hour long. They're long, but so far it's good.
I think how many episodes is it? Like
I didn't see.
5 maybe.
I don't know.
I only watched the first 20 minutes of it. And then I
It
switched
gets
over.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning they're kind of explaining just the
Yeah.
cop, huh?
Like they explained the cop, so it kind of got old for me.
Yeah, no, it gets good. Trust me, it gets good.
I always trip out like when I see shit like that. I was just like, damn, like these fools see it as a game
Yeah.
because that like
I
wanna
called
see,
it too. I called it.
What?
Because it showed like the progression of the dude, and then he
Oh.
started to get cocky, and then he started putting a
Yeah.
symbol, like satanic symbol. And after a while, I think he didn't want to get caught, but he wanted to put a,
Just fuck with them, yeah.
signature on his kills. Just fucking nuts.
And also like well, it's a true story, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. In the episode, I guess one of the ladies that was helping the detectives, he went to her neighbor's house and raped her and left her handcuffed there, and then she fucking yelled out for her. Like, what a coincidence! Like, the person that's also working on his case, the neighbor gets raped. Like, he was doing shit like that on purpose. The one that
I
was
remember, but I
handcuffed.
don't think she was working on the case. I think it was just a random.
No, she was helping him on the case. Like, it was the one that was looking at the shoe prints and all that shit. She's the lab guy, the lab person. But even like the detectives, I don't know if anything happened to them, but they were like
They're
tripping
spooked
out
yeah.
because this shit was like real. Like this was like a whole 2-3 months of just like nonstop.
Well, I don't know.
fucking
We were
murders.
only like at a day 100 something. So far, it's like 3 months of constant killings.
how many did he end up? What was his count?
Oh, it says
It
14.
says right there, 14.
Where? Oh fuck!
I think the
Victims as in he
Ramirez.
killed, or victims as in that he?
Well, he did let like a little
Victimized.
girl go, and then I think there was maybe a couple.
Yeah, the first one
survivors.
he adopted a little girl, and then he didn't. I don't know if
I
he
think
raped
he was
her.
just like molesting her. Then he let her go. So that one was fucking. Yeah,
Right there, all the convictions right there.
Yeah, fuck
And then
that.
there's this other one where it was 2 guys. It was like a cousin
The
and
Hillside Killers.
yeah, the Hillside Killers too.
Where they dumped all like 11 bodies.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was
Mhm.
9 years old. 9-year-old Chinese American Mei Long in the basement of the hotel where he was living.
I don't know how you guys feel, but like these people, like I honestly don't
No, that's a different one because he killed that one, stabbing her to death.
like these type of people, like the serial killers,
We
like
haven't
this
got to
fool.
that yet.
I don't feel like they should be let alive for 25, 30 years and then die from cancer or some shit. Like if they did some horrible shit like this, like
They should be killed
take him
right
out to
away.
the fucking back, hang his ass, make
See,
him suffer.
I'm conflicted with that because I feel like that's too easy. You know, for everyone that they
Or
killed,
like you want to make him suffer.
I would rather them suffer in their mind and like solitary confinement where they're fucked and let the guards fuck with him and everything. Because it's like for them to just go out like that, it's like
Easy way out.
easy way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
way too easy.
I agree on
Yeah.
that too. But also, this fool didn't really suffer in prison. He's over there writing books and all kinds of shit, like and like making deals and all like.
See, that's where like
That's-
it should
that's
be. He should be
bullshit.
get stripped of everything.
Yeah,
like
like,
you said,
from his
solitary
rights.
confinement.
I think it
just
should
by
be straight from
himself.
his rights. Like this was a less than an animal. Like be in a fucking hole and that's it.
Yeah, they make him rot.
Yeah,
He died from cancer. I think we read yesterday, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he spooked
Fuck that
fucking
guy.
people. Though.
Oh shit, it was recent, 2013.
Yeah, he just died recently.
Yeah, I remember because I remember some guy bought his book when I was at work, and that's when I found out about him. He had died.
it's crazy how like there's people that fall in love with these fools and then just follow them
These
and
fucking
like become
fans.
groupies and shit like that. Like
That's
they're-
what happened with Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
big
fucking
time.
married his fan.
Manson?
Yeah, Manson. Didn't he pregnant Ted Bundy, his fan or whatever?
Oh, for
Oh,
real?
yeah. I
While
think he
in
got
prison.
to- yeah, I think he-
while in
What
prison.
the
yeah.
fuck?
Because they could have conjugal visits.
Yeah.
Especially back then. Ted Bundy was like in the fucking way back in the day when there was like paper fucking licenses. So he
Oh,
was
yeah,
able
that's
to
how he
print
got away,
licenses
yeah.
and shit.
Be making fake
So
shit.
when you think about it, like some of those guys had it easy because it was technology was not where it's at now, and they were able to fucking do all kinds of shit.
And then I think-
people were a lot more innocent minded too.
And then also the DNA still wasn't.
Yeah,
the forensics, all the
Yeah.
new forensic shit. Yeah.
Like it wasn't up to how it is now.
That's why a lot of they're solving all
Yeah.
murders now because of it.
Yeah,
The forensics.
the
and
Golden
forensic
Gate
shit.
Killer or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yo, they got him and he was like 90 or some shit, or 80.
And he used to be a
The
cop or
Zodiac?
something like that.
Wasn't one a comedian's wife uncovered him? Oh fuck, what's his name? Little short fucker. He's always in the Comedy Central. The little white guy. His wife helped solve a case of the
Oh, I know.
I believe it was a Zodiac killer.
No, the Golden
No,
State.
Zodiac Killer. No. Nobody
Zodiac,
knows what
no
the
one
Yeah,
knows.
no one
yeah.
knows. So he got
So it
away.
was Golden State, right?
Might be
It was.
Golden State.
Fuck.
Google it. You have Google.
I know, but I don't even know how it even.
It's about comedian's wife uncovers serial killer or whatever. Yeah, I heard that on a podcast. I forgot whose podcast. Oh, Joe Rogan's podcast. Speaking about Joe Rogan's podcast, fucking, he had a pretty good one the other day with Papas.
Patton Oswalt.
Yeah, Patton Oswalt. Yeah, and then she died not that long ago from cancer. But the guy from History Hyenas.
Oh yeah, Tom Papas or whatever, or what does he call him? No,
No, it's not Papas.
History
Is it?
Hyenas. No, it's not even that. It's
No, but I'm talking about the guy from History Hyenas.
Yeah.
Not Chris.
not Chris Stefano. It's the
Papa
I don't know how do you say his name.
But I saw him on Joe Rogan the other day. He is fucking hilarious, dude.
I gotta watch it because they talked about he was gonna go on Joe Rogan, but he had
Yeah, when Chris Stefano, whatever, is with him,
Stefano.
that fool fucking kind of like shadows him, like, cause he's so fucking hilarious as fuck. And homeboy just gives him the wheel and shit. But he was by himself, dude. It was fucking good. I was like, damn, this was hilarious.
Yeah, Martin doesn't know how to spell.
I don't know how to spell hyena.
But History Highness.
Sure, right there.
What's his name?
Giannis, something Giannis. Giannis
Giannis
Papas.
Papas.
There you go.
Yeah, Giannis Papas.
Papas.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta check that shit out. Watch it. You're probably gonna. I don't know if you can watch it alone.
I can watch it alone.
No, you'll
What,
get
Night
scared.
Stalker?
Martin will get scared.
I've seen all this shit on YouTube. Not this specific one, but all these serial killers have their own little documentaries on YouTube.
You're into that shit?
Well, yeah, he
Bro,
did things in the fucking something about a dead body in the woods. He wants to
There's a
sleep on him or
fantasy,
some shit. Like,
No, I'm super interested.
Yeah.
I'm super interested in this.
look at Compton's face. Look at Compton's face. This fool said something about a dead
You
body,
never
sleeping
listened
on
to
a
that
dead body.
podcast?
I don't remember.
That was
You're
one of
trying
our
to give
most
Jake
fucked
Paul?
up podcasts.
Like Jake Paul shit? Walk up on a dead body?
That was Jake Paul actually
who was it?
went to go see that where they all hang themselves.
It's
Japan.
like
The
a
Suicide
Suicide
Forest.
Forest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Suicide
Suicide
Forest.
Forest.
No, I
Japan.
was talking about some other shit.
No, he got super drunk one day and fucking let out his fantasies of how he wanted to
No, it
Molesting
wasn't
a dead body or what?
No, he
it wasn't
wanted-
a fantasy. It was because we were talking about how you would kill somebody
No.
or something like that.
No, that was a
Yes.
different podcast with Art. You just fucking said that
Yeah,
you wanted
dude.
to kill someone. And then
I didn't say I
get
wanted
their
to kill
naked,
someone.
their naked body, and then lay on your naked body, and then backwards, and then in the middle of the forest on some weirdo shit. It was like and then we're like, oh fuck yeah, we shouldn't be.
You wanted to carve him? You wanted to carve him and sleep in them?
It
and
would be
shit?
Buffalo
Like,
Bob.
After that, I stopped convincing him that he should buy a
Buffalo
gun.
Bob.
I was like, oh yeah, you don't need any of that, bro. You don't need your kid.
It's some weirdo shit, dude. I don't know.
Put the skin on the lotion. Huh?
Or
put the lotion on the skin.
Oh yeah, put the skin on the lotion. He will do some weird shit like that.
Shit.
Shit. Come on, here with them sirens and shit.
But that's only in the 80s and 90s. I wouldn't get away with it now. Shit ain't happening.
What'd you do for New Year's, Compton?
Nothing.
Nothing. Chill.
New Year's
No
was
one really
like,
shit.
well, I just went to my buddy's house, but nothing special.
I remember waking up freezing because fucking when I got back from, they're called honky tonks in Nashville. They have those old fashioned windows where you fucking
The
hit
wood
'em.
windows?
Huh?
Like the wood ones?
Yeah, where you fucking open them
Like
like
slam them? Yeah.
It's so fucking heavy. It's no joke, and especially it's so windy out there. You're like fucking hitting the shit. This is me in the middle of the night, super drunk, just fucking opening it. Open that shit. And then I fucking wake up in the middle of the night, or probably like early morning, freezing because it's so fucking cold out there. And I thought it was like a good idea for my drunken reason. And I fucking couldn't close it. It was like jammed because, you know, it's fucking wood. So I was fucking making all kinds of noise. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, blankets or what?
They were not like the fucking Mexican blankets I'm used to. And shit.
Was that like hotel or was it?
No, it was Airbnb.
Oh, Airbnb?
Yeah.
It's funny because
Fancy
you're,
as
you're
hell.
telling Compton about cold because he knows a little about being cold.
Why?
Because when we went camping, this will put a fucking barbecue in the fucking tent.
Oh, yeah.
No, that wasn't me.
That was you,
No,
bro.
that was Junior. That was Junior.
That was both of you guys' fucking idea.
I was drunk inside already. I had passed out.
All I hear is
he was
Junior.
drunk inside
All I hear is Junior fucking coughing because this fool was fucking farting in
I was
there.
farting, yeah.
And then like we were laughing. It was me, Tony, and Alex in the same tent. Yeah, it's a little weird, but we only had one tent, so we're fucking sleeping in there. We hear this fool fucking like dying because no, not him. We hear Junior
coughing
dying
up
because
storm.
this fool was in there farting and shit. And then out of nowhere we hear both of them like, it's fucking cold. This and that.
No one wanted to sleep. They kept making a bunch of fucking animal noises, like fucking around. It's fucking hilarious. And then Machete was like blackout drunk, and he's over there trying to chop wood. He's just here in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, you hear.
Who slept on the tree? Somebody slept on the tree,
That
right?
was
Spanky.
Oh, Spanky slept on
He
the
was
tree.
asleep the whole time for some
He's
reason.
on the tree.
He was just drunk the whole time.
Yeah, and then like I remember like someone else was like, I think it was Junior and you at like a couple minutes later, just coughing up a storm, and we're like, "Is Compton still farting?" And like, no, I remember opening the tent and just see smoke coming out of his.
They put a little grill in there. Yeah,
We put the little
People
fucking
gonna kill each other and shit.
fucking
Dumb as
Julian and Rick had like fucking 6 blankets each.
and they didn't
That's
share.
fucking-
And we were sharing like one blanket.
Yeah.
Me, him, and little Tony.
well,
just
it's
fucking-
because we were cold because we forgot our fucking blankets.
yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
Junior
Well,
put his fucking feet
everybody
in
was
the
cold.
backpack.
And none of us knew it was gonna be that cold until the next morning. We look up and on the hill there was snow and
It was
shit.
freezing.
We're like,
Where were
what the
you?
fuck?
And Big Bear,
Big
Bar and Flats.
Bar and
But-
Flats.
But it was like it wasn't snow. It was like the frozen, like
Yeah,
how
it
it
was
freezes
frost,
over and
yeah.
shit, like
Oh,
the
okay.
frost. Yeah,
Yeah,
But
hell
still-
no, there's no snow.
yeah,
That's
still.
true.
yeah, hell yeah.
But it was funny because James bought a tent, a huge ass tent, the size of this
Huge
fucking
ass
interior
tent.
right here, and he was in it, and it was him and his Robert, his brother-in-law at the time, and he was fucking cuddled up with him at the very end of the tent.
At one side of the damn tent, I remember that shit.
Dude, that shit was so fun. We gotta do some shit like that again.
With camping,
That shit was crazy though, because it was like 10 tents all in one little like tent row and shit.
yeah, it was
looking like
it was
LA.
downtown LA. It was fun. We went hiking, we climbed the trees, like we fucking had a random BB gun.
We
Like,
drank
we
a
were cooking,
lot that
drinking a lot.
weekend.
Well, this guy showed up ready to party because he showed up a day late.
Yeah, I
We
showed him
told this story
Saturday.
before, but he shows up and he fucking for some reason starts downing a bottle.
Of what?
By an
Tequila?
hour later, he's done.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he threw up.
And we
too,
got
right?
attacked by. We almost got attacked by a bear, and he gave up.
Yeah.
He was like, "Just leave me, guys. Just leave me.
I had given up
Save
before I
yourselves."
was
There's
in
no
fucking
bear.
chair.
And there was no bears. It was a
That's 'cause
fucking street light.
It was fucking Julian screaming like, "Bitch, oh, it's a bear! It's a bear!"
Dude, that was the only time that I thought like reality was fake because
Reality was fake.
yeah, like I thought we were living like Truman Show because or nature was fake or something because fucking what's his name? Famous has a younger brother. He's a big kid. He was all drunk and it was his first time drinking and this fool fell. I swear to God, it felt like someone like there's a what's that shit called, plywood under me with dirt on top of it because it shook the ground like that. It felt like a wrestling ring or like a boxing ring, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck is this a joke? Like, there's no way a fucking person can make the floor shake." That shit was fucking.
Dude,
he
so
fell
much-
like that. Boom.
So much comedic shit happened that weekend. Like
Little Tony trying to jerk over the fire.
trying to do a jerk over the fire and almost killed himself and shit.
A jerk like the
Like trying
dance
to-
or
Yeah, no,
food?
jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was trying to do the jerk and shit.
Yeah.
And then he told the liquor store guy where we were camping at. And
Oh
everything,
yeah,
that
when he
was
went to
a
go
weirdo.
get more.
Remember? He looked.
Oh, yeah, we're
that
right
dude
there.
was
It's
weird.
I'm like, bro, he's gonna kill us.
Like he's gonna come
Come in the middle of the
kill
night,
us in the
kill
middle
us
of the
all.
night.
Rape one of you?
Rape him. But yeah, it was a fun
That was a
weekend.
fun trip.
Where's the is how high a Big Bear is that? Because
Uh,
you know it goes like Arrowhead and then
No, Barn Flat. It's like the backside. Through the backside through your Kaipa.
Mm.
yeah, I didn't. It was the homie Oscar that told us about it. We didn't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he goes there with his family. It was cool.
He's actually want to do it again. He's been talking
He's been
about
trying
it.
to fucking get us to do that again forever.
I'm
I'd be
down.
down. I mean,
Let's just get a cabin this time and then.
I'm gonna buy that tent for my truck. The fucking
Oh, the
that
back.
shit's
The,
tight.
yeah.
That's what I would do
expensive.
too. I would just sleep in the. I'd get a blow up.
Well, now
throw it
we
in
all
the
have
back.
trucks. Now we're all more prepared and shit.
Blow up mattress in the back.
Yeah, and just you can probably buy a little attachment thing. Well, you can, but I don't know if they have them for regular trucks.
No, for my truck
Yeah,
they have
got
that
it for
shit
every
too.
truck. I
Right,
think.
right.
I was thinking
Regular
getting that for Coachella. Remember one year?
Yeah.
So you guys going to?
Dude, have you seen the lineup?
Never happening.
Well, you posted that shit, but there was no lineup. You just put the dates on that shit.
That's
Did
funny.
you keep your bracelets?
Yeah, because it's historical.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
should frame them.
yeah.
The year was canceled. You got your money back on that?
He got
I
his
got
money
my.
back right
I was the
away.
first fucking person to get my. No, I just knew how real this shit
No,
was.
he didn't. He fucking thought it was only gonna last a month. He's just cheap.
I did too. I thought that shit was gonna last a month, but now it's like hitting closer to home. Like now you know people that had it.
Yeah.
Back then it was like, oh, well they haven't.
I was
Super close to home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised I even bought the damn tickets to go to Coachella. I think I was drunk.
Dude, we were so excited.
I think it was just because everyone was talking about it right then, and I knew if I didn't buy them right then and there,
You weren't gonna.
I
get
wasn't
them?
gonna do it. So I just ended up. And the payment plan, it's not that bad of an idea.
No.
It
You guys are
doesn't hurt
planning
them.
for that shit too, huh?
Yeah, we're
Bro,
excited.
I was
For an
fucking
entire
prepping
year.
up for that shit.
Every podcast we're talking about Coachella.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah,
And then
'cause
we
he
were
was gonna
expecting-
get married.
Yeah.
I made a playlist and everything.
You're walking your intro to your wedding.
No, we planned on where it would be. We were thinking, what was the band? The Who.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Were you guys going to camp there at the Polo Grounds or?
No,
like,
we
no,
we got an
figured
Airbnb.
that
out. Oh,
Dope
Airbnb.
ass one too.
Oh, we did get there. Oh,
Yeah.
Scott got there.
Scott. Yeah. We got our money back for that though. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't got my money back.
I'm gonna just wait.
I think about it. I'm like, fuck, extra $600. But at the same time, I'm like, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but I don't think it's
forgot
gonna
about
happen
that
this
money.
year, though.
I don't think so either. Unless maybe next year. I don't know.
I don't think so. Next year maybe. But
I just think this is something we're gonna have to
Fauci
live
said
with.
supposedly concerts come back in
September,
Yeah,
I think he
some
said.
shit like
yeah,
that.
August, September.
You just be saying shit all the time.
That's true.
Fucking Fauci.
And he got hired again. He got his job.
oh, I
back.
think meant Scott. I was like, yeah,
Scott
Scott's
be
gonna
saying
be saying some shit.
Scott be fucking thinking Trump's still gonna be president. Like, it's clearly done.
Trump's got another 4 years, according to Scott.
Yeah, I saw a meme where like I was gonna post it too, but James got all butthurt because we kept talking about it. I was like, because they're like, oh, Trump's last fucking attempt, he changed his name to Joe Biden. He would do some shit like that.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
They caught some dude today. Speaking about that stuff, they caught some dude today where he tried to get past because right now there's a national Guards, or what are they called?
National Guards at the Capitol.
Yeah, they're like staying at the Capitol and the inauguration, and some dude tried to get through with fake like government like ID, like a fake government ID.
No way.
He had a handgun and he had 500 rounds.
Damn.
He tried to get through.
What the fuck?
They caught him today.
Have you seen those pictures of
like straight brainwashed.
the National Guard like sleeping in the Capitol? It looks crazy.
Oh, and they're knocked down on the ground.
Oh, well,
It looks
a lot of businesses are helping them out. They're giving them food and shit.
That shit's nuts. Like this is some like Venezuela shit. Like could be going on here.
Then they found every single not every single one, but they found a shitload of those people that went there.
There's a lot of
yeah.
people
Like
out
the
here.
main one.
Well, if you think about
they
it,
found an LA cop. They found like a lot of people from out here.
yeah, we got to think about it. Like a lot of these people had to park somewhere. They all have like cameras.
They had to fly
watch
there.
A lot of them couldn't even
businesses
fly
and all
back
that shit.
because they're on the
They got the no-fly zone. Yeah.
That's nuts. Fucking idiots.
So a lot of people are ratting people out. Some girl ratted out her parents. She found the video because she doesn't get along with her parents, but she ratted them out.
I think I seen that post of one chick posting her mom getting rocked in the face by a cop or something like that, and she's like bleeding.
Oh shit!
And she posted, it's like, "Oh, you told me that do not go to the BLM protest because they will get violent."
That's the one. That's the one.
And she's over there bleeding.
They kicked her out
shit.
because she's lesbian. So they kicked her out, and like they didn't believe in her beliefs about
the daughter,
and then BLM, and then her parents go and do that shit. So she fucking ratted them out.
That's just funny though. You saw the video though, like when she got hit. It was the actual cop that fucking punched her. Like it's a black female.
Oh, okay.
A female cop. I don't know.
Female on female though.
Huh?
Female on female.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So I don't know what she was saying to him, but she just see the female cop just swing at her face, and she just fucking fall like gets hit. But she was like one of those girls that just like covers her face after she gets hit. She just like falls down or takes. She just covers her face.
She doesn't think she's gonna get hit again. She probably never thought she'd get hit in the first
She
place.
never thought she was.
Thought she could say whatever she wants.
Yeah. Thought she was gonna get away with it.
That's the crazy part. I think a lot of them push it to that. I was gonna do this song. Push it to the limit. They literally push it to that limit of like, let me see how far what I can say or do before fucking something.
And you get shot.
Yeah, and then you
Fucking that video is still so crazy.
What?
The one that Eric sent from Reddit.
The lady?
And you just see the blood fucking.
Damn, that changed your life?
It didn't change my life. It was just like, fuck.
What do you expect?
You know that shit was coming though.
Yeah,
like,
that's like
fucking get upset with me. I'm just fucking saying.
Well, to me, yeah, because to me, it's like it's not surprising, like at all.
No, but I'm like just to see the blood. Like I didn't like they actually followed her. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's crazy that she got shot. I'm just saying how they were able
Seeing her
to
die and
capture
shit?
that. Yeah. God damn, fucking.
Fucking guy,
that was
man.
expected. Like I always think if I go in, like I just think Area 51. If you go past these fucking lines, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
The same thing should be for like any other government building. It's like you're gonna get fucked.
Area 51. I just remember doing 900s and kick flips over aliens and fucking. That was my favorite fucking level.
Still haven't played it. Fucking play it.
I haven't played the new one, but I'm just saying I remember that specific
Map, yeah. It was
so vivid.
Yeah, me too.
It's just
That was a dope map. Warehouse.
and the colors and everything. Like
my
that.
warehouse is the best one.
Yeah,
That's the Tampa one, the Tampa Pro one.
that sounds familiar. But that's the one. Where the warehouse is
Or
like,
it's just the half pipe.
yeah, you jump over the half pipe in through like that. It was like glass, and you go up there to get a coin or whatever. Yeah.
That was like the first one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
one.
But I remember
That's just
demos.
tight.
Demos were the shit because that's how I found out about a lot of games. I don't know whether I guess they technically do that now if you're like PlayStation Plus or whatever. Download games for free sometimes, but demos were the shit. I would have like 5 free games. You only get to play them for a little bit, but it was cool.
All the sports.
I would do
games,
that with fucking,
hockey, all that shit. I played demos.
Right. Yeah, a lot of
What's
jet
that shit
ski
called?
games, snowboard games.
When we go Snake.
Uh-oh.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid.
I've told this story before a long time ago, but fucking Tony, we're playing Metal Gear Solid. We were playing for like a fucking week straight trying to beat Metal Gear Solid. And this was back in the day. What was that? What was that on PlayStation? It was the first PlayStation. We were playing it in his brother's room at the time, and we were playing I remember having a big ass bag of seeds, and we're just always eating seeds that whole week playing. And,
Damn, seeds get fucking.
and we're fucking
Top of your mouth
and we're
and everything.
chilling playing one day. It was like when we're at the very end, and we fucking finally beat it. When we go to celebrate, I mean, we're kids. You celebrate, you're like, you fucking
Celebrate with apple
you
juice or
fucking,
what?
you fucking do high fives and shit. I turn around, I celebrate, And I get fucking scared. This guy didn't tell me the whole time. Keep in mind, we're staring straight right next to each other. This is all I can see, the side of his face. He turns around, doesn't tell me, warn me, nothing. This fool got bit by a sting, and Tony's like by a bee.
Got bit by a what?
He got bit by a bee. And
He stung or bit?
Well, either one.
Two out of them.
And nibble, and then around and stung him.
Depends on how you look
See
at
how
it.
he just trying to make me seem like I was fucking retarded.
Sweater.
Oh, it's because he kind of hard. So he got stung by a bee, and fucking he didn't tell me. So this fool's his skin sensitive. His whole eye was fucking swollen shut. He looked like an alien.
You were in the house or in
Whoa, what the
in a
fuck?
garage?
No, in his house.
How do you get
Did he get sting while he was playing, or
stung?
No, no, he got stung earlier that day.
Oh,
How
you
the
just
fuck did
didn't
you not
see him.
notice that when you
Because
walked
we
in?
were just right next to. Because I go into his
Because they
house.
walk into the room like
He hit one side of his face to show you
No,
what.
so I walk in and he's already playing.
Oh,
My TV's
okay.
there. I just sit down. He already has a chair for me there because we've been fucking doing it every day. So I just sit down. I'm next to him. This
doing
is all I see.
what? Playing.
Playing Metal Gear
Oh,
Solid.
okay.
And fucking.
That shit- I just pictured the guy from the Goonies.
It was that big. It was that big.
Chocolate.
Here you go.
It was. What do they call that guy? I forget.
I forgot his name.
But yeah, it was just like that. It was
Sloth.
fucked up.
Sloth.
Yeah, that's.
Should I look
why
it up
he
or
never got tattoos.
that's your final answer?
It's Sloth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you. I just don't know.
No, but if you guys didn't know about Tony, like when he gets hurt, like a lot of shit happens to him. Like he starts picking. Like remember that dog bit him?
He still has those
He still
marks.
has the
When he has to play
marks.
basketball,
Dude, he
has
gets
two
hurt
little
every
marks right
fucking basketball week.
just
Every
walking
fucking
around
week,
like-
he's just walking around with his hand cuffed into his stomach and shit.
Like, oh, my back. My back.
Like today, he was walking like that, and I was like, "What happened? You fucking jammed your finger?" He's like, "No," and you see like bleeding from underneath his nail, and I was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck did you do that?"
No, like 2 weeks ago, he's like,
He's notorious.
no,
He's
two,
getting something.
2 weeks ago, he's like, I think I broke a rib. Like,
He told me about that, and he was all mad at Compton because he said that Compton still hit him.
Because he was driving, I gave him an elbow.
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't care about me. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, and then Martin doesn't even ask. Like, Compton at least asked how I was feeling. Martin just left. Like, fool, like a grown ass man.
But
It was fucking funny.
and we're all falling apart out there. Like, we run once a
Bro,
week.
we're good for like 2 games, and afterwards, well, at least me.
So we start at playing to 15, then it goes down to 13, then we're like, fuck, let's play to 11. It takes us 30 minutes.
you guys play versus each other. You guys get another.
No, there's some. Do we know who they are?
No,
well, we
they
kind of
just showed
know,
up.
but
Yeah, but they
I think they because I bring my my speaker and all that, so it's like a thing. So they just started showing up, and they're just
A
there
random
every
part?
Saturday.
What do you play?
Myra-
What music are you
Marilyn.
playing?
Funk
Oh, okay.
mostly.
we put in a shower. PlayStation. You
This
got
is-
Pink in there, Britney Spears and shit.
Oh my god.
Backstreet Boys. Everyone
real?
likes that shit. You know what I mean?
Nobody likes that shit. You're the only one that likes that shit.
Yeah. wait. Who likes that shit?
Deep down inside, people like that shit.
No, okay. There's
Like
one
it's,
time.
it's
hold
a
on.
nostalgia thing. We're like, oh
No,
shit,
fuck
yeah.
that.
And they start like,
Nobody
oops.
likes it.
He got mad earlier because I changed Pink because Pink was playing and I fucking changed that shit. He's like, "You changed my shit?" I was like, "Yeah."
Well, you don't touch a black man's radio first. That's
The only
Rush
time
Hour.
that it was kind of nostalgic, we were at
Nostalgic.
what was it at? Chicago.
Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
Oh.
So there was a DJ that was just playing a bunch of music, and I know where he hit it to like the fucking early 2000s. He was playing a lot of old jams, and then he played Backstreet Boys, and
Yep.
it just gave me that nostalgic feeling, like, oh
Exactly.
shit, that's hilarious.
See?
And
Yeah,
he changed
this
it
is
right
like-
away.
But that was
hundreds of people, yeah.
Yeah, hundreds of people. It's hilarious. He gets a crowd going, and then he changes it.
With my
He's not
ripped
fucking
shorts.
playing it.
Yeah, you're playing that shit with only like 5 of us there.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
first of all, there's 11 of us.
could you imagine rolling up and you just hear Backstreet Boys? These guys are like hooping.
We're a Meyer Lynn, bruh.
This fool has his shirt tucked into his fucking collar and shit. Like, pass me the ball.
Who cares? Fuck you guys. Everyone likes it. I haven't. No complaints so far.
Well, you heard one right now.
I just got over it.
Nah.
It was like 6 weeks straight of just fucking random.
No, but
shit.
even like it
Some Backstreet Boys.
in Vegas at the pool parties when they hit those types of
See,
songs.
that's
you're like,
different, though.
Why is it different?
Because you're playing basketball.
you're playing
not in Vegas.
basketball.
To me, it's the same.
You're not in the pool party.
Music's
I know,
music.
and there's girls there. For a bunch of girls there. First of all, in Vegas.
There's a bunch of girls where I go play basketball and shit too.
Just Tony.
Fine, I'll change it.
How the fuck did you think that was okay? That's hilarious.
Because no one says shit.
Yeah, because they don't want to make you feel bad. If we would have been there for
If you guys leave, he's
100%,
all playing bye, bye, bye.
yeah, like the crowd you were with, they're not gonna tell you anything. But we were there. As soon as we heard the, like,
I
hey,
want to go just to talk
hey.
shit now. Just you fucking idiots.
No, but these dudes are mad potheads, huh?
Yeah.
They smoke between every fucking break.
Oh, so these are randoms you guys met there?
Yeah, they
I thought
just
they were
started
like
showing
Tony's
up.
friends.
No.
Nah, they're just.
Well, the ones we played with Tony friends, and then these guys just like showed up out of nowhere. It started with like 2 guys.
They look familiar, but I can't place it. I know that I've seen them in Riverside, like around. I just can't place where I've seen them from.
Yeah, it started with like 2 random guys, and then out of nowhere they started bringing their own squad.
Their squad.
Did you guys beat them?
We mix it up.
yeah.
Like we play with each other.
oh, they're probably like, hey, you guys want to play basketball with these guys that play Backstreet Boys on the weekend?
They're all vibing out too.
Vibing out.
They are.
Vibing out to fucking Backstreet Boys.
Bruh, fans hit me up. Like, we'll take a poll. Do a poll on fucking
I will.
how you did a poll with the stout. Swear to God, people love that shit. I'm bleeding.
There you go, little Tony.
Cutting up shit.
You just put your finger on the desk too.
What was I gonna say? How long do you think we'll be wearing these masks? Melissa said 5 years.
That's ridiculous. I want to think that's ridiculous.
I think it's gonna be a normal thing. Like
yeah,
when you're sick, like wear a mask.
I
Like
think
from now on.
I think about a couple of things. So I think hopefully with 2023, and it sucks to say that, I think that's when it's gonna start like going away.
Like,
But I
fading
feel
away.
like there's still gonna be some fucking people, just like you know how before you would see like someone from China wear it and you just think, oh, that's what they do. Now there's still gonna be people that do it. Like I don't think it's gonna go away now. There's still gonna be some fucking hipsters still doing it. But I think when it starts to like really go away and it feels normal again, I think we still got like a solid another 2
2 years.
3 years, 3 years.
2, maybe 1.5 at the best.
But this is something. COVID's gonna be. We just live with it. It's something we're gonna have to. It's not. It does. I don't. It's not something that goes away.
No, it's just gonna be around forever. It's just
Yeah.
gonna be different strains of it.
Because there's already 2 different strains, right? Or they're saying from UK and South Africa.
But you guys think that? You guys think it's gonna just be like another flu?
Yeah.
Well, why would it just?
I feel like it's gonna be around, but it's gonna be treatable, just like how you get fucking cough syrup or, like.
Oh, kind of like the chicken pox.
Yeah,
and shit.
just take medication for it.
It's in the
Kinda how you
weekend,
get cough
maybe.
syrup.
It's in the
fucking
weekend.
promethazine and shit.
Yeah.
Promethazine. Ew.
That'd be cool if it.
I
just
didn't know it
goes
was that
away.
expensive.
It's expensive as shit.
I was watching something on Vice and they're saying like it's like the legit jit is like 3 G's.
Yeah, because it's really rare. Because they made it really hard to get. Before you could just get it like nothing.
I remember in high school you go to parties and like people would dip out and there's just NyQuil bottles on the floor, just shit like that. So people are just straight up
NyQuil in it.
NyQuil in it.
That's crazy.
I remember I got it one time in high school from like my sister being sick and they didn't finish the bottle. I wanted to try it. You just feel sleepy on that shit.
I used to put it on weed
Oh, you put it on
and then
weed, on a
smoke it.
blunt.
That shit was pretty dope. Pretty good.
It's called. You just lean. You just had to fucking lean on something.
Late.
The lean with it, rock with it.
What are you gonna do in Orlando besides Disney World? You haven't looked into like a good place to eat. You haven't looked into anything.
Well,
Just gonna wing it.
Disney World's huge, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole day.
I heard the cool thing that like cut you off. Walt Disney, what was one of his big projects was, I forgot what they call it, but it's supposed to be like every fucking cool thing in the world is inside that.
Epcot.
Yeah, Epcot. It's supposed to be really cool.
Yeah. Well, I think Epcot was his vision of like the future world.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an interesting dude.
He is. It's crazy because I mean,
He's still alive? No, well,
He froze his
technically he's
body.
frozen, so we don't know.
well,
If
that's
he's,
what they
I don't know if
say.
that's
we don't know if he's
I don't think he's
fucking.
frozen. I think he's just.
Didn't Michael
You don't
Jackson
think
do
so?
that shit too?
No.
No, he died.
freeze
He
his body?
died.
He's dead?
He's dead.
He's
then.
been dead.
Like
I know
Elvis
he's been dead.
and Tupac.
Oh,
No.
I played Michael Jackson as well.
Yeah. See, Michael Jackson's fine.
Billy Jean.
That's fine.
Oh, all of a sudden he fucks kids, but he's fucking.
He didn't fuck kids.
I don't know.
They fucked him.
It's the other way around.
He seems like he could be taken advantage of.
Okay. Yeah,
some
no,
weird people out
it's
there.
just Disneyland's fucking big out there. Disney World is
Yeah.
fucking big. I think it's like four theme parks because I think it's like Animal Kingdom, Disney World, Epcot, and then I think there's another one.
Is there a space thing out
California Adventures.
No, that's California.
You
Orlando
idiot.
Adventures.
You fucking idiot.
So we're gonna do that one.
Oh my god.
And then we're gonna go to Universal Studios as
You
well.
see, he does this, and it's like everything he said the whole podcast doesn't count now. Because it's like,
It's a fucking wash.
I know.
Universal Studios was whack.
I like
Well, the one
Universal
here
Studios.
was-
Well, the one here is, but I don't know about the one in Orlando.
No, I like
The
it.
rides
I like
are
walking around.
whack.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, walking
I don't mind
around.
it, but it's not something that you
Yeah,
do.
it's
Yeah,
not like
like
Six
all the time.
Flags.
Like it's not something like I'm excited for that much because
Yeah.
it's like you know what you're gonna get into. It's just a
Mhm.
couple.
I low key just want to go to Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, I've been there. No.
How?
I was
What's
there.
the ticket price like that for
what?
them? For Knott's Berry
I
Farm?
keep saying because I'm a grown up now and I can afford it. I always wanted to go there and buy the actual like jam. They say
Oh,
it's
the
bomb.
boysenberry.
I've never fucking bought
We
it.
could go there now. There's
You can
a
still
store
go
outside.
now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just never plan on doing it.
We went in October because they had like the food festival out there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the hell? That's cool.
You know how they usually do horror nights, and since it didn't
Yeah.
happen this year, they did like a food festival.
Oh, that's
So you
dope.
buy a ticket. I think it was like $30, and you get 5 free samples.
Shit.
You get to walk inside the park?
You get to walk inside the park.
Oh,
The rides
damn.
are closed though. Everything's
Oh, yeah.
closed, but the only thing you,
So
you walk
cool.
inside and
Dude, what fucking when I used to work for that dental lab in Riverside, was a fucking rich dude that owned it, and he would buy the park out for Chris or like a holiday party, and it felt weird to walk it like empty as fuck, and you just get on anything. There's people literally working just waiting for you to get on.
yeah.
it. So that was really cool.
Well, that's happened in my high school.
Oh yeah, like
the high
happened
school.
to
prom
everybody's
night?
high school.
Prom night.
No, it
Your
wasn't
high
prom
school wasn't
night.
special.
It wasn't prom. It was just a random as like it was just the district where I was at.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
So it was 5 schools in my district, the high school
I
ones.
wonder how much it costs.
I don't know, but
'Cause
they
I know
fucking bought that
celebrities
shit
do
out.
that shit, huh? Like
They do
I've
that
heard-
at Six
I heard
Flags a
about
lot.
Are these celebrities like Will Smith status? Like someone huge.
Kanye status.
Yeah, Kanye status for sure. 100%.
I seen Kanye at Disneyland.
him and Jesse Star.
he did.
I was in line in a small world.
Oh, he was in line too.
Fuck
No,
Kanye.
he
We saw
fucking
Michael
fucking
Jordan.
Okay, you're never gonna get no fucking
Yeah.
line.
That's
It
what I
was-
was gonna say. Is
it-
it,
nah,
fast
like
pass?
No, he
Yeah,
walked.
for real.
No, they walked them straight. It was Kanye, Courtney, and Chloe and the kids. But there was no. This is before he had his kids. There was no
Did Courtney
Kim.
look good?
She's small. She's cool. I think she's the best looking out of all of them.
Cool.
Thoughts?
She is hot though.
Best looking out of all of them. I still
I don't know
believe
about all
that.
that.
Which one do you think's better looking?
I think Kim looks good.
Nah.
Kim's like a fuck.
I think
don't know.
Kim's
I think
pretty.
Kylie looks good
Her-
with makeup on.
But
Without makeup, she does.
Kim's ass looks fucking over exaggerated.
Yes.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Kylie is fucking. She's bad as fuck.
There's too many girls that look like Kylie now, though.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like that whole thing, you can just. It
there's
can
a
be
te- there's a
created.
template. There's a
Yeah,
There's a template.
Yeah.
I think in the
I think
coming
Kendall-
years, people are gonna go away
Kendall's
from that.
cool. Kendall's
I think
cool.
Kendall.
But she's like I don't know how to explain it. There's no like real sex appeal there. She's just pretty. Like I think like she's cute. She's pretty, but she's like.
She's a regular.
But I feel like Kim, even before the surgery, she looked pretty decent. You know, so I think that's why she's good. Now there's all kinds of fucking shit got done. It's crazy. She's 40 years old and
But do you think in a couple years people will start, or like when my kids are older, my boys, girls are gonna go away from that? The whole
Bro,
like
in Nashville, the girls were just naturally pretty, barely any makeup, huge asses, no tits. I feel like that's how it should be.
You hear that? It should be like that.
So she's
Get it
not gonna
together,
go away.
well, that's kind of like what
It's probably gonna progress.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of what you're explaining. What you see in Nashville is Walmart and Van Buren.
No, it's not.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
The worst shit. Have you been in Walmart Van Buren?
It's pretty
been in
fucking
there?
bad,
Have
dude.
you been in there? Are you just
I
saying
went-
that because you heard stories, or you actually?
No,
been there?
I've been there a couple times. That's where I got the basketball court and gyms, shit, all that.
Why didn't you go to McKinley?
Closer.
I don't like to deal with McKinley people.
Well, yeah.
And everything seems to be at Van Buren for some reason.
Dude, Van Buren.
It's all shipped there.
You want a show, you go to fucking Van Buren.
For real.
If you want to get something illegal, you go to the Food for Less parking lot. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
That's where my mom used to get tamales.
Still could get
Which
tamales.
now I think when I think about it now, I'm like, that's so fucking sketchy.
Nah, it's real as fuck.
But like,
it's normal.
how are you just gonna go up to a random person and be like, yeah, I'll buy a dozen of
What the
tamales?
fuck?
What do you mean it's easy?
I know it's easy. I'm just saying why.
You
Would
just
you take
don't
that
trust the
chance with your-
tamales?
Like you don't go to the
Yeah.
taqueros like in the street and just go fucking to a random taquero.
I want to do that.
He's never. That's what I'm saying. Like to us,
I want to
it's like
expand my
So
horizons.
that is like normal.
To us, it's normal.
Yeah, it's
Like,
normal as
I
fuck.
can't imagine someone going out of the way. It's because they have to do it because they need money. They're not gonna fuck up a fucking tamale and poison you just for fun. Like they're trying.
How
to
you know Richard
best
Ramirez did all this crazy shit just for fun? There has to be a serial. You get
A serial tamale fucking lady.
There's okay, yeah, there you go.
Serial tamale lady.
New Netflix documentary.
People syringes in the tamales and shit.
But
You're gonna die by the tamale.
it's like when
There's
they
gotta
always
be
say
a
like people
first.
put drugs in kids' candy. Like no one's gonna waste their drugs. Like
I know,
it's
like
expensive.
check
On
out your
Halloween?
kids' drugs. Yeah. Check out the
It's like
kids'
if they can't
candies.
see them tripping out, they don't care. Like, you know, it's not like getting your dog high. Like you can see your dog being like, "Oh shit!" Like you don't know what happens. It's so stupid.
You never been to the street tacos?
No,
I've had street tacos, not the ones
like-
on Paris.
he's had like the ones that like at like the mall when they call them street tacos. You know?
No, I've been to LA.
Or
and
the
I've-
local ones that say street tacos.
no, I don't even eat those ones. No, I've had the real deal Holyfields.
Well, just go to his house.
And
There's
LA,
literally all over
and
the-
all
Dude,
that
his
shit.
mom's pastor.
well, not even
Yeah,
that.
I have
but I'm
taco. I've had that shit all the time, but I'm talking about like
no, but would you pull over
the ones on
somewhere?
Cajalco and all that shit.
That's what we're talking about. On his
I've never
street,
had-
there's a ton of them too.
I haven't on specific Cajalco. I've never stopped.
You're gonna
But
find
I've
out when you
been to
drop him.
s-
Oh,
certain
he
ones.
dropped his car.
When they
in
make
his-
them.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, when they make them.
That's crazy.
For real, you never.
There's
not
one.
even,
I
not
was
even a
driving
food
around last
guy?
night. There was one on Hole.
Have you had hot dogs in
Don't
LA?
the
At
fucking place
least?
over there.
Huh?
You had hot dogs in LA at least.
Yeah.
Remember we introduced that to Tyler and he was like tripping.
Oh yeah. I was like, what the
Never had that.
fuck?
He was the same
Where
way.
was
He
that?
was like, "Oh, is that
Where was
sanitary?" And then Coachella.
Oh yeah, it was Coachella.
My homie, oh, he was one of my buddies I used to work with, and he's
That
a
shit
straight
was
white guy, like
hilarious.
innocent, grew up church, the whole deal. But he's just one of those like he just loves culture and all this stuff, but he's never tried.
Cool
just
dude.
Straight tacos, like awesome dude.
Mhm.
And then we introduced him to that, and he couldn't stop talking about it ever since. Like,
Because when you get out
We got
Coachella,
excited.
it's like a
Taco
bunch of
guys,
zombies
yeah.
walking to their cars. It's like a bunch of like cows waiting for their death and shit. Like,
you know, it's the best
mm.
thing to walk with a bomb ass hot dog because that walk is horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible, dude. And then you see this little lady in the middle of the crowd. We're like, yeah, we just like
How much
yeah,
were they?
normal. Just
I
like,
don't
all right,
remember.
let's get this
I think
shit.
they're regular price. They weren't trying to rape you.
Yeah.
LA, you get the hot dog, bag of chips,
Bacon
and a
wrap hot
drink.
dogs.
Mhm.
$5.
Yeah. Or
That's
$6.
I
crazy.
remember when they officially called them LA dogs.
Isn't that so
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah, I remember when they gave him the name.
That price, I get 2 of them.
I've
It's
seen
so
some crazy ass fucking like I've seen a shopping cart converted into one of those before.
Oh, yeah.
Like the people do some fucking interesting things.
But also, just not even the hot dogs that they sell.
I like the
Everything that
vegetables,
they
onions.
have, like the quesadillas, all that shit. They have some.
Dude,
Cook
yeah,
some-
that's
all
what I'm
that
saying.
shit
You
up.
got to go to one of these taco stands. They've evolved over the years now. Like there's barbecue joints by our house now, but like over the years they went from just regular tacos to
Hirachi?
like
It's
different.
like Arabian Mexican food.
I remember when what's that shit called? Birria tacos first came out to the scene. That was nuts. What do you
I
like?
think.
Have you tried Birria pizza?
No,
Mm-mm.
I've been wanting to try that. That shit looks
I don't
good. My
know.
sister brought it up yesterday. It looks good.
I don't know if I don't want to make
I
pizza with birria.
I
though.
kind
I
of
would.
do and I kind of don't. Because I feel
100%
like
down for that.
it's so hyped that the birria is not gonna be on point.
Yeah, because I think they
We
just
can make
do it
one
just to do it.
ourselves.
Because we went yesterday to when my wife got off. It's called Tacos en Mas.
We get it. You're married.
No,
We
well,
get it. You're happy. We get it.
on whole,
Just because we're all over here fucking.
on whole, it's called Tacos en Mas, and they promote like the when you dip the taco, like it's a deep
Oh,
fried
the
taco.
consomme?
Yeah, and the consomme.
Oh, so you never had that before?
I never tried like dipping on it.
What?
Like I've had it where they pour it on the taco
Yeah, yeah.
and eat it, but not dip into the fucking.
Dude, you gotta try the one in Mobile.
one?
I don't remember the name. Oh, Torta Tijuana. No, Birria Tijuana, I believe. It's on the
Paris.
Yeah, no, it's in Mobile.
No,
I'll
remember,
find out the
like,
name
off
and
of
I'll
Paris
text you it. But
Alright.
go to that. That's just fucking on point.
It's a
dude.
But
truck
it-
or a place?
No, it's an actual restaurant. It's just a birria tacos, birria quesadillas, birria tortas.
See, like that where it's just specific birria. I feel like it would be good. But like places that sell like everything, I feel like they just put less effort into it.
The first time I tried it was like 2016, a while back. I went to Mexico to go to the dentist, and I know we walked across the border. First time walking across the border, at the very end of that walk, when you finally get to the little downtown area, I guess there is a fucking taco stand where we go, and I'm like, and it was Vidia, and I was tripping out. I was like, fuck, they don't have regular tacos. And it's like, no, it's just Vidia. And I'm like, what? And then so we got Vidia, and they give you consomme while you wait, and you're sipping on the juice.
You're sipping on that shit.
And then I fucking ate it, and it was like toasted with cheese, and you fucking, it was fucking delicious,
bomb, dude.
Yeah. And I remember thinking, nothing, they don't have that out there. Someone wants to bring it out there, and I would always talk about it. And then now it's like a thing. It's fucking, and I'm happy it's a thing because that shit's so fucking good.
Yeah, specific. I know there's one in like specifically in, I think it's Colton. It's just a fucking birria truck.
Oh, I heard about that one. That one was about, but the one I was talking about is called Birria Tijuanazo. Shout out to them. They're fucking bomb as fuck.
Where they at?
Bomb. It's in Sunnymead.
Oh, Sunnymead, all right.
Yep. Bomb.
You ever had it?
Yeah, fuck. I went to TJ and had that shit.
You go Tacos El Gordo?
I don't know what the place
That's like the most
called.
common place to go in TJ.
It was like right before
I never had it.
Hill.
I've had them in Vegas, but I haven't had it.
I've never even
Chula
seen
Vista,
it,
too.
to be honest. In TJ? I've never seen that.
Oh no, I thought you meant
Tacos
Vegas.
Gordos?
I was like, what?
Oh no.
Oh, I've seen that place.
Yeah.
We didn't go. No, we didn't go to that place. That's like a chain thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a chain.
No,
They're
we
out
didn't go
here.
there.
But as much, even though it's a chain, not a big chain, but I mean they got locations.
So
They still
bomb.
fucking make it bomb. Because I've tried Vegas and Chula Vista, two fucking way different places, and it was amazing.
Well, oh, that's like how King Taco.
Fucking taco, dude.
No, but I'm saying that's what I was just about to say. That
Trash,
shit was. I don't like how they didn't give you limes or anything. Like they didn't give you anything.
I heard the original King Taco, like the original place, is really fucking good. But the other ones, because now it's a franchise, it's like it turned to like Alberto's.
You know what I fuck with?
Alberto's is fire though. I
That's
don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
Alberto's.
I don't give a fuck
That's
what you
Alberto's.
say.
Shout out to my
I
Alberto's.
love Alberto's.
And Fullerton goes
I might
Alberto's.
fuck around and go get it. I've had Alberto's in months.
Dude.
I might fuck around and go.
Dude, so
Get that
like I haven't found solid Mexican food out here, and I haven't like really looked, but I would think you can't find it. I fucking found which is really good is what is it, Tacos de Anda on the opposite when you exit the freeway instead of going right, go left. That shit is fucking bomb.
You have to go to Santa Ana for that shit.
Yeah, you have to go to Santa Ana for the good shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn, for real. Not even that far.
No. Well, kind of. But
It is.
It's 25-minute drive. Yeah. They got all that over there.
Well, you guys ready for some steaks? New York steaks.
Hell
do it.
yeah.
Complimentary.
I'll watch.
Yeah, you ain't cooking them neither.
That's what I just said. I'll watch.
All right, we out. 7125media.com.